Hey guys, good afternoon. It's Angelochristian Real Estate Insider, where we bring you market news, what's going on in the world. Right now we're talking about student loans, and one of the biggest issues that people have with student loans when they're trying to get a mortgage loan is actually qualifying with how much debt they have. And depending on the type of loan program that you get, whether it's conventional, FHA, USDA, or VA, or jumbo, student loans are factored into your debt to income ratio, and they can affect how much you actually get pre-approved for. So this is some new news that's come out of Washington about the Patriot Act, that you can actually get your student loan debt forgiven. I'm going to show you some of the requirements that are needed and the website to go to apply to get your student loan debt forgiven. Because if you can give us that letter showing that your student loan debt has been forgiven, or a certain percentage of it, that can lower your debt to income ratio to help you to qualify for more of a home loan. So for example, I'll just give you an example that someone that's buying a $500,000 house, and if you have $100,000 in student loan debt and they hit you with 1%, that equals $1,000 per month. And on a conventional loan, the maximum debt ratio is 45%. $100,000 in student loans, if that goes into your debt ratio, that's $1,000 a month that's added into your debt to income ratio. You might not get approved for the loan because your student loan debt is too high. So one solution here is, if the government enacts this, because it hasn't been put into law yet, you can apply for it. And if it gets approved, then your student loan debt could be theoretically forgiven. And then that debt could basically be wiped off of your credit report. And then you could qualify for your mortgage loan, or at least boost your pre-approval higher to a certain amount. Because the student loan, I mean, I'm telling you, like every customer that I see all over the country, most of them have student loan debt. And some of it is outrageous, several $100,000 in student loan debt. And I'm not saying that's bad if you have that much in student loan debt, but how many of you out there have maybe been denied by a lender because you have too much student loan debt, and now you can't get approved for the loan? We have a lot of solutions, a lot of workarounds with, we have some programs that we could do zero student loan or income-based or deferments. If you have that, we can help you to get pre-approved. But the bigger takeaway here is that the Patriot Act, if this gets put into law in 2021, you'd be able to get your student loan debt removed and wiped out, and then you could qualify for the mortgage loan that you want. So maybe in the last year you got denied for a mortgage because you had several $100,000 in student loan debt. Apply to this website. So here's some of the requirements for it. So you must have at least $20,000 in student loan debt. You've had to apply for your student loans after the year 2001. That's a key thing. It has to be after the year 2001. You have to be a U.S. citizen, and your student loans have to be currently in good standing. Okay, so these are the requirements, and there'll be a link on the website, our YouTube description, and you can actually go to apply to see if you can get approved. So it's a government website, something that they're doing. They'll check everything. And if you actually get approved for it, I mean, it could be a huge saver for you guys out there if the federal government actually puts this into law. Because, again, what I've seen with a lot of people, if they have $100,000 in student loan debt and it impedes them or affects them to qualify for their mortgage loan, it sucks because now they can't get the house that they want. So this could be a solution or a workaround to help you guys out there if this Patriot Act goes into effect, to help you all out there to get approved for your loan. So, I've been lending for over 20 years, actively lending residential commercial loans all over America. It's where America goes for funding. So if we can help you with any mortgage approval, we try to come up with a lot of creative solutions to get around student loans. Call or text our office at 832-431-633, and we do all different types of loan programs: FHA, VA, jumbo, conventional, HELOC, investor loans, no-doc loans, hard money, commercial. So you can also click on that. There's a website to apply in our YouTube description. You can actually apply for a home loan right on our website to get pre-approved for a mortgage loan. We're open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 7 days a week for you. So anyway, there's going to be a link in the description to apply for this, to hopefully get your student loan debt. It's supposed to go into effect in 2021. We'll have to see what happens. If there's going to be a new president, I mean, it's still up in the air. Nobody really knows. But if I can help with anything else, call or text me directly, and check out my next video, everyone. Thank you.